Allreli. I read some reviews on them. Everybody seemed to like them, so I gave it a try, and I absolutely love it. There are other brands that look just like this, so I mean, I haven't tried those, so they might hold just as well, but I went with what a lot of other people were saying. Hey guys, Jimmy here from Jimmy2Tech. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing and an install of this Allreli universal cell phone holder. By far the best one I've used, and I've used many. It's small, compact, stays out of the way, and it holds really well. I have like 3 of these already. It's better than these clunkier ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're effective, but they get in the way of all your controls, your CD player, any display on your dash. So if you're trying to see the clock or something, this most of the time will block your view of that. So this is the one we're going to open. It's an Allreli. Let's get into it. They come pretty well packaged. You see it right here. This is the box they come in. You open them up. It comes with the ball mount, and it's got some weight to it. It's nice. It looks great too. I mean, it looks pretty good. It also comes with the magnet part that sticks on there. You can see it sticks on there good. And it's pretty hard to move. So I mean, it's got a hold to it. You can see that was pretty hard. So they were pretty good. Yeah, also in the box, it comes with a few different plates, different sizes. You got the smaller plates in here, and some larger round discs. You got these size, which they're pretty decent. Like I said, they do have the 3M adhesive on the back, so they're going to hold pretty nice. And then these smaller ones, I guess these are just extra adhesive if you need it for something else. But this is the size it came with. Also comes with an alcohol prep, which you'll need, and an instruction booklet, which you probably won't need. It's pretty self-explanatory as far as getting how to prep your surface, wipe it with the alcohol, stick it to whatever you want to, hold it there for a few seconds, and it should good to go. I mean, it tells you to leave it stuck there for 24 hours before trying to put anything with weight on it for long. So, I mean, to give you the best results, you might want to follow the directions. Also, set that aside here. Also, I purchased these metal plates. It's an 8-pack. Phones are bigger nowadays, so these are the bigger metal plates. Let me open these, show you what they are. I mean, like I said, the Allreli comes with some holders or some metal plates, but they are kind of small compared to the size of the phone. So look at the size of these ones. You put that in the back of your phone, it gives you a bigger area for that magnet to stick to. Also comes with other sizes, like a bigger circle. Oops, it stuck right to that. Look at that. Pretty good. It comes with, like I said, 8 different ones. You get 4 of the bigger ones, 4 of the smaller or the bigger circles. It also comes with these the clear sticky stuff, so you can protect your phone from the metal plate when you put it in the back of your phone. Also, the instructions, you see it there. Tells you how to put it all on. So a lot of those protectors, one for each one of those. That also comes with an alcohol prep, or at least mine did. So like I said, by far this is the best cell phone holder, universal cell phone holder ever. I've used many of them. I have one on my boat. I have one in most of my cars. Look at that. I mean, it is a strong hold. So once that's stuck to your dash like that, you put your cell phone on there, your cell phone stick right on there, and then you can move it any direction. We'll go out to the car and I'll install one to show you how that is, how the install is. It goes pretty simple, and it holds really nice. It's small and out of the way, so it'd be pretty good. Okay guys, the first step here in getting this installed is you want to put that plate in the back of your phone. This phone here is a Samsung Galaxy S7s, or excuse me, Edge. like I said, see, you got this bigger area, so them smaller ones that come with it, I mean, they would work, but you're definitely going to want the bigger one in here. So let's get one installed here. What we'll do first, you take your back off. Some people stick it to their phone. I don't prefer to. Mine's got the mirrored gold back. I kind of like that. I don't want it scratched up. So I'm going to set it inside this case right here. I think it'll still work pretty decent, and it'll be what I want. So let's open up these bigger plates again. We're going to use one of these, but the bigger one, to cover the metal plate from scratching the phone. So we'll get one of those out right there. We're going to want that alcohol prep to clean the case. We don't want any greases from our fingers or anything on there. Right here. And we'll pull out one of these big plates. So here it is. What we'll do, we'll open this up. One thing you want to keep in mind too is the warmer the weather, depending on where you're at. I'm in the Northeast, so it's kind of cold here right now. You want it to be warmer so the adhesive sticks better. So this part I'm doing indoors, then we'll shoot out to the car and install the other piece. I got the car running right now, so it'll be warm by the time we get in there, and hopefully the sun will pop out. There we go. We got that wiped off. Blow it a little bit, let the alcohol dry. This is, like I said, the 3M adhesive holds really well. So once we get it off, we'll stick it to here, and then we'll take this thing here and cover the metal with it, so that way this metal doesn't scratch the back of your phone at all. I think that's almost dry. We could probably go with that. Let's peel off the 3M. The 3M on the back of this is flatter, so it doesn't interfere with your cases fitting on your phone. One thing that is somewhat of an issue on these is if you got the wireless charging like this phone does, then this plate will interfere with that. So you'd have to take like your cover off. Worst case, take your cover off to charge it. There we go. We wiped that all off. We're going to stick this. Let's make sure we clear everything on the phone. So clears the camera. We'll stick it right here, right in the middle of this. Press it down good. Make sure it's going to stick. I mean, this case here is kind of textured in the back here, which probably isn't the best for this sticking good, but when it's on the phone, that alone is going to hold it and to keep it on there. So we'll keep that pressed down. Now we'll peel off this plastic piece if we can get it. It's got a little tab, but big fingers like mine, it's hard to get on there. So we'll peel off that protective sticker. Just set it over top of this. Look at that. That's it. It's just gonna stop it from scratching up the back of your phone. Some phones, people might not care, but I kind of like the way mine looks, so I want to keep it in the best condition I can get. So here you go. It's sticking to the back of the plate. That's all we wanted to do, get it on there. Now we're going to set the phone back in the holder. See, it fit right on there. You don't really see much anything there. I mean, I don't know if I can get that in the camera for you, but there's no bulge there really at all, so that's not going to affect anything when it comes time to put your case on. It's really overall thin. So let's get these out of the box. You can see, we'll give you an idea how that's supposed to stick. Look at that. Pretty good. I mean, it sticks on there good, and then you can angle it any direction you want. It sticks pretty well. Like I said, it depends if you have a case on your phone or not, or how thick your case is, how well it's going to hold. So now that we got that in the back of the phone or in the case, we'll run out to the car, install this base like I mentioned, and then we'll see how well the phone sits on it through this case. So let's go do that. Alright guys, here we are in the car. We're going to look for a good place to mount this magnetic holder. I was thinking over here, but it's too close to the key in the steering wheel. I'll probably end up hitting it. Plus it'll probably interfere with the vents a little bit. So I'm thinking here's going to be our best spot because it clears the vent. It's not in the way of the airbag or the controls, and I can angle it towards me. So I think that'll be pretty good. So let's open our holder. We'll get out the base that mounts and get ready to do that. And then we'll clean this spot with an alcohol prep. If you're in a colder climate like we are, it's kind of chilly outside, it kind of works better if this is warmed up. I just took the car for a ride, so it's kind of warm in here. Plus I'll use the palm of my hand to warm it up a little bit, just so it helps the 3M sticky tape stick. So, alright, let's get the alcohol prep out and clean that. Alright, we take our prep pad, just clean this whole area right here. We just want it as clean as we can get it. We don't want any dirt on there stopping our tape from sticking. Drop our phone, which these phones nowadays are not cheap. You don't want to be dropping them things. Alright, we got that nice and cleaned off. I got this coat up here trying to block the sun because you guys got a glare, but alright, I'm opening up the mount. And like I said before, your kit comes with an alcohol prep, so you shouldn't have to provide one. And again, all the stuff will be in the description down below. Here's our mount. We're going to peel off that sticky tape on the back, and then we'll stick it here. Once that fully dries, you can see the alcohol is still there. So once that dries, we'll peel this off, stick it where we think we like it, and we'll place the phone on there, see what it looks like. Alright, now that our area is dried, we're going to like dry fit this into the area so we know exactly where we want to place it. So I got one of my covers for my phone. I'm going to stick it to the back here, just pretend it's centered, and set it up there. I know right there is probably going to be pretty good. It clears the vent and everything else, doesn't get in the way of the controls. So I think we'll be good right here in this spot. So once you have that, you move your cover. You can see where you want that. Kind of try to mark it somehow, like put a little mark there, a little press indent. We can see right where we want to place that. Then we're going to take the sticky back off of this. They're not the easiest things to do sometimes. There we go. We peeled off the backing. Now we're going to stick it right where we think we want it. Right there. Give it a nice push so it'll stick on there good for us. And hold it there for a second. You want to make sure the 3M sticky gel sticks into your surface. Now if you have a surface that isn't that smooth, it's kind of porous, it should still work because it is the gel type of sticky. It pushes into the grooves. But try to pick a smoother spot if you can, just to ensure it's going to stick. Alright, see that's on there pretty good. It feels pretty nice. Alright guys, we have the plate stuck in the back of the phone between the case and the phone. I'm just going to stick it there. It seems to be pretty good. I mean, it's not an aggressive hold where you got to yank it off. I mean, you might not want to put it in your four-wheel drive off-roading or anything, but it seems to be pretty nice. And you can angle it any way you want to angle it, so you can see it better. I don't know, it's pretty decent. You can see my reflection in the phone, pretty funny. But yeah, it's pretty nice mount. I mean, it's got good reviews. It seems to hold pretty nice. The ball holds nice onto its base. It sticks pretty good, and it is using 3M adhesive, so at least it's not some knockoff brand. It doesn't stick very well. I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. We will link all the stuff we used in this video to the mount, to everything we got, the spare backs and everything, right down in the comment section. You can click on those and check those out. And as always, if you can, click subscribe, like, share. All that helps us out to make better videos, and we appreciate it. Until next time, have a good one.